to the reception, I thought that rather than taking questions from the audience, we would do it over food and drink after. But just a few final words. First of all, such intellectual richness, so many different threads. And part of what I took away from this and what excites me is we're looking at a history of debating some of these issues for a long time. And of course, the kinds of issues that we were talking about in internet policy 20 years ago didn't just start from scratch there. There's long prehistory of all of them in many different ways. But the richness of the discussions, even just this last panel, the different threads of analysis and different methodologies and different pathways into these concepts that we saw here, give me great faith and great optimism about the potential intellectual work that we can all do going forward. These are hard challenges. Obviously, we live in a very troublesome, troubled in many ways age, but also an age of great opportunity and great possibility where technology continues to advance. So that probably is the biggest thing that I took away from this. And it was exciting to have the opportunity for me to share it with so many of you and so many extraordinary people, both the ones that were sitting up front here as well as those of you asking questions and contributing from the audience that were part of the conversation. So let me just do a couple final things. I have to ask for your indulgence for one thing before I say some thank yous, which is this. It's the 20th anniversary this year of this paper I wrote at the FCC, but actually this day is my 22nd anniversary. So what I'd like to ask you to do is say a hearty round of happy anniversary in a moment for my wife Joanna, because she couldn't be here, but she was kind enough to allow me to be here and to understand my need to spend a great deal of time planning this for the last period of time. So if I could, I'm just going to video it, just get everyone to say a hearty happy anniversary, Joanna. Okay. All right, great. Thank you very much. Last things. Thank you again to everyone. Thank you to all of the speakers. Thank you to all of the attendees. Thank you to the sponsoring organizations that helped make this possible. Thank you to the student volunteers who've been here throughout the 2 days, running the video cameras, running the mics, doing the registration table. Can we give a hand for them as well? Thanks to Paul Brigner back here, who stepped in at the last minute to do the live video feed, which is greatly appreciated. And thanks to Tamara English, who is probably still sitting outside there at the table, without whom this utterly would not be possible. She did all the hard work, so please thank her very much for that. And thank all of you. We will, at some point, I think, make the video available in archival form for people who weren't here and able to watch it live. I welcome your thoughts and comments on what might come out of this, what kinds of things we might do in the future. One artifact will be a book that will come out of the various presentations, which will be chapters in that book. And I certainly hope that you've gotten a fraction out of this of what I have, because I found it to be an incredibly stimulating 2 days. And with that, let's go eat and drink. Thank you all.
Great job, by the way. It's like, how did you have something intelligent and nuanced to say about every single presentation? I could never.
Colleague of Steve Jackson's, Michigan.